Hi, hello, welcome. Thanks for seeing this video. I welcome to this YouTube channel again. I'm Anandan Subramaniam from HR Vidyalaya Corporate Services LLP. Today we would be seeing the recent amendment, not recent, very recent. It's an old amendment with reference to the crush facility to be made available to employees of commercial establishment also. Actually, it was earlier in the provisions of the Factories Act already there. 30 or more employees or women employees are there. You have to provide, as an employer, or to provide crush facility. But later it was included under the Maternity Benefit Act. If you are having 50 or more employees, not women employees, it is mandatory under the Shop and Establishment Act also. So various states were releasing the respective crush rules. So how the crush should be, where it should be, things like that. So today we would be seeing the crush rules with reference to Karnataka. They have already notified it. Usually it came with a draft and then it was notified. So today we'll be seeing what exactly is the legislation notification is all about. So the state of Karnataka became the first Indian state to implement rules, the first state after the Maternity Benefit Act, Amendment Act came in 2017. So it was effective from August 8, 2019. There was no strict regulation after this because of pandemic. After February, March, nobody had actually taking care of the crush. Almost many of the big companies were 50 or more, they are not even operating, they are working from the home. So now, a little later, after pandemic is now to an extent are over and the vaccine is rolled out and things are streamlined, these are going to be strict vigilance on these areas also. So employer are required to adhere the standards and norms as per the national minimum guidelines, which has been already notified. The main thing is, I also had many queries regarding this, whether we provide the crush facility or we'll have an agreement with a common facility or we'll have a separate facility which is being organized by a third party. So we'll be paying third party. So some we'll have an agreement stating that if our employee is going to utilize the facility, crush facility of the third party is going to charge us. We will be paying some kind of monthly account fee, something like that. Whether or not we'll have an agreement. For that agreement, to honor the agreement, every month we'll be paying a fee. Apart from that, for each and every women employee who is going to utilize the facility, for that the user will, the third party will charge us. So whether that charge can be borne by the women employee, can we deduct the same from the women employee? No, it is not. The employer has to give free of cost. Without commercials, you have to give. Basically, it is for the child from age of 6 months to 6 years. That is what is the national minimum guideline states. So you have to provide. So what are the specific duties of the employer? So very small points we have covered here. Among the big list of the specific duties, it is applicable to all such establishments employing 50 or more. So it is head count. It is not women employees. Number one, it is on your role, not on contractual employees. Contractual meaning third party contract. If you are having a contractual employee on your direct payment, then he will be considered. Otherwise, not required. This facility needs to be extended to all employees. So wherever they are, whether they are considered as a temporary or a trainee or a probationer or permanent, regular, whatever. So contractual. So contractual employees are directly engaged by you. This facility is to be extended. So there are so many honorable court judgments stating that even for contractual employees, this is applicable. So please ensure that it is extended to all such women employees also, to be made available for use of children up to age of 6 years, most probably. So after 1.5 years or 2 years, people take away the child and put it in some local Montessori school or take care facility. So maybe from 6 months to at least 1 year, you may have to provide it, but legally up to 6 years from the age. At 6 years, the child will go to the school. From third itself, they go to pre-kindergarten, kindergarten, first grade, second grade, things like that. The creche needs to be located within the premises of establishment or within 500 meters from the periphery. So from if you have an office, then 500 meters, but this is very, very difficult, like metropolitan cities like Bangalore, Pune, Gurgaon, Chennai, Hyderabad. It's so difficult, but irrespective of that, the act is same for all. There is no relaxation or something like grace, distance was given. So whether you need to have or you should have a common facility within the specified meters, but as it is, there is no strict regulation on this, but see that you have a common facility. If at all you cannot able to give provide a separate facility inside your premises itself. The facility needs to be located so that it is conveniently accessible to the mothers, women employees, but not located near obnoxious fumes, dust, odors, or place where excessive noise. Maybe somewhere near a warehouse or maybe unloading station, something like that. So ensure that it is conveniently placed and healthy atmosphere. The place is healthy. There shall be one creche for every 30 children. So ensure that even if it is going to be a common creche, then they cannot accommodate in the same creche more than 30. Please ensure that working hours of creche correspond with such hours of the mother. So, for example, a working employee who comes on the second shift, and then the creche also should work between 2 to 10 or whatever time. You cannot say that our creche will kept open only between 9 to 5. That is the regular. No, it should correspond to the working hours. So it is to provide for the purpose of the mothers who are taking care of the child. So according to them, it has to work. So maybe if the women employees are working in a flexible time, then it also, people also have to work in flexible. But there should be some kind of a regulation. You can always tell that women employees, though they can come at a flexible 8 hours work time, any time between 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. in the day, during the day, if they can fix 8 hours, any fixed 8 hours in a day, accordingly those the workers of the creche also can come and take care of the child. So that can be easily fixed out. Facilities and amenities made available at the creche includes safe drinking water, definitely yes, free of cost, toys, play materials to the child, free of cost, clean towel, soap, cradle, spots, blanket, child-friendly furniture. This is more important. Medicine, first aid kit always should be there. More specifically, milk and refreshments for the kids. So you have to provide, not required to provide a wholesome food at all. If you're going to have a child of 3 years age, 5 years age, not necessary. Otherwise, refreshment and milk, otherwise other things are to be taken care by the mother, working mother. Teacher come warden should be there, creche in charge should be there, attendants, ayahs are have to be prescribed minimum. These employees of creche should be qualified, eligible to perform their duty. So they should be qualified, otherwise you cannot engage them. And it should be as per the ratio as prescribed. So it is as per the ratio of prescribed in the minimum guidelines. Medical examination of child at the time of admission mandatory and every 2 months, because it should not be somewhere, due to workplace there should be any disease are there, or the child is keeping health very well even in the creche. That needs to be ensured. So the employer has to make necessary arrangement to take care of the medical checkup during the admission, and once in every 2 months that is required. all such medical records are to be maintained safely. So these are all the major points. This is according to the Karnataka Crush Facility under the Maternity Benefit Act. If you are having 50 or more employees, including male, female, or contractual, probationary, trainee, or no, company apprentice, not apprentice under the Apprentices Act. So if you have to provide. So ensure that you provide a safe working environment for the working woman who is also a mother. Thanking you. We will see in the next channel. Thanks for watching this channel. Thank you. Thank you.